وبخصوص السؤال الثاني اللي كان هو ما هو مستقبل المسيحيين، حقيقة المسيحيين في العراق يحتاجون إلى مساعدتكم، الوقوف بجانبهم وعدم تركهم يتخبطون في الواقع الذين يعيشوه. المسيحيين في العراق يحتاجون إلى الدعم الروحي والدعم المعنوي والدعم المادي أيضا، لكي نستطيع أن نعيد الثقة بهم واستقرارهم داخل العراق.
Tell us a little bit about the particular plans you have to develop the work centered at St. George's and elsewhere in Iraq, because I know you've given a lot of thought to how that work is to develop and expand.
يعني كما تعلمون وأنتم أساتذتنا ورجال الدين الذين يقودون الكنيسة الإنجليكانية وذو مراكز عالية، تعلمون أن العمل الديني دائما يكلل بالعمل الإنساني، العملين ما ينفصلون عن بعض. القديس بولس يعلمنا يقول ليس كافيا أن يأتيك جائع وتقول له الله يعطيك، بل يجب أن تطعم هذا الشخص وتشبعه.
Over the last few decades, I think the level of education about the situation in the Middle East in the British official class has become much worse, much less. People know less than they used to. I remember having to explain myself to a senior government minister some 15 years ago that Iraqi Christians had been there since the beginning, and this was news to this politician. So the sheer level of knowledge is very low, that's one thing. The second thing is, it goes with that, the assumption that the Arab world is just one thing, it's all Muslim, it's all the same sort of thing, and the idea that to be an Arab is not necessarily to be a Muslim is not necessarily to be an Arab. The histories of different communities and minorities are woven together, especially in a country like Iraq with all its religious minorities. Very little is known of this. The third thing, sadly, is the attention of governments changes rapidly. For a while, one situation fills the newspaper and then another. It's so important that there be people in this country who keep alive the reports, the stories coming from Iraq and elsewhere, and make sure that they are still on the table for our politicians. And that, I think, is something we must work harder. Many things to do, but it begins with the generosity of the work of Christians there.